Welcome to Calabash TV, and we'd like to welcome to our studios right now Melita Ashford, who's the Public Relations Officer of the St. Lucia Industrial and Small Business Association. Melissa, welcome to our studio.
Good morning, and thank you.
Good to have you here. Now, we had to talk business, and we had to talk about something happening in Soufriere on the 17th of October.
Yes.
So, before we get to that, talk to us about you. Are you into business, and what exactly are you into?
Yes, I am. I'm a manufacturer of a local hair product. It's called Mel Hair Food. There's coconut oil and there's castor oil for your hair growth. I am also the sole owner of Final Touch Salon, located in Castries. So this is what I do, and apart from that, I'm Public Relations Officer of SLISBA.
Oh, good. So we know how to find you in Castries.
Oh, yes.
What street in Castries?
Jabaptist Street, just across from Super J, Massey Store. The purple and green shop.
You mentioned
Not hard to find.
Yes, you mentioned castor oil. I haven't seen a tree for a while.
Yes.
But it still exists.
But it still exists because
Okay.
we use a lot of castor oil. Yes.
And it's very good for you.
Yes, it is.
All right, cool. So I just wanted that little aside before we actually get to the actual expo, because what we'll be doing too at the business expo, which is taking place in Soufriere,
Yes.
along the waterfront, is basically, like we say, exposing small businesses.
Oh, yes.
So talk to us about the thinking behind the activity on the 17th of October.
Well, it's a symposium, business symposium and expo for small businesses in Soufriere. We at SLISBA, we feel that the small businesses do not get enough exposure. And we have a lot of members of SLISBA that are from Soufriere. And you know, quite often we have most of our activities in the north of the island. So we've decided this year, you know what, we need to bring Soufriere alive and let the businesses in Soufriere get the exposure so that they need for the business to be able to expand. So we've decided to have this symposium, and we're so far getting a lot of great responses from the businesses in Soufriere.
Oh, very good. So the symposium and the expo, that's one event.
That's one event.
And
You
where
get
is it taking
to...
place? Yes.
It's on the 17th of October from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Soufriere Waterfront.
So when you say the Soufriere waterfront, you're talking about there's a building on the waterfront or just the waterfront itself?
The whole waterfront. Because let's say you're into making jewelry. So you get to come out, you have your little setup, whether you have a booth or a tent, and you can display all of your work. You can work with business cards, brochures, so persons can be able to get a handout or a leaflet from you, so in the future they can contact you. You get to meet with other business persons so you can exchange ideas or exchange businesses, you know.
And the waterfront, and it's open to the public?
It's open to the public, yes.
Right, because it's a public thoroughfare, so you can walk in.
You can walk in, you get to come and you look around, you might see something nice you want to buy, maybe get somebody a gift, or you may be an investor that are willing to invest in something that interests you out there, so.
And if it's a cruise ship,
That's what the idea is about. Exactly, exactly. So this is what the idea is about. And for the business persons, it's really good for you, like you said. It's cruise ship area. So, you know, you're getting persons coming from overseas, so you're getting very, very good exposure.
So give us an idea of the range, and I think you probably mentioned it a while ago, of businesses you expect there, because as part of your membership, the range is quite diverse in terms of your members. You have manufacturers, you have people who are in the service business,
Yes,
you have the whole range.
yes. We have persons in the restaurant industry, jewelry, hair salons, spas. We have manufacturers, we have distributors. And the good thing is we also have on board Belfon, St. Lucia Bureau of Standards, Ministry of Agriculture, Ministry of Tourism, and Ministry of Commerce. They will be there to share information on more of guidance for business persons. Let's say you want to export. You want to start getting to export. So they're going to be there and giving you advice and proper guidelines and ways of getting your product out, and even out of St. Lucia.
And if you want to start a business as well, you can.
Right, and they like in terms of Belfon, because maybe you have the idea for the business but not the funding. So Belfon will also be there to lend their support and let you know what is it that they can do to assist in getting your business out there, getting your product out there.
So the expo and the symposium happening at the same time.
At the same time.
Can you give
That's
us any
why it's an
additional,
all-day event.
all event?
Yes.
Additional details on the symposium?
Well, I guess that's the part where Belfon and Ministry of Commerce and Ministry of Agriculture, that's the part where they fit in. Because they come on board and they want to make sure that, you know what, we want to help these business people get their product out there, get their business expanded, give them the exposure that they need to bring their business forward, you know. So they decided to come on board with SLISBA, and we're very happy and we're very excited about the event.
Now, I know it's happening in Soufriere, but it's not just for businesses from Soufriere.
No, we've Soufriere, Ansere, Choiseul, even from persons from Castries. If you're willing to come down to the south and to because we can actually have, like for me, I can have a salon in Castries and I can also have a business partner in Soufriere. So if you want to do something like that, then that's fine. Just reach out to us. We're here. Our office is at Cedars. You can either call, you can go on our website, www.slisba.org, and you can reach out to us, and we're willing to have you on board. We'll be happy to have you on board.
Okay, so for persons as far as canneries, ancillary, down to Choiseul are invited to be part of this.
Yes.
And it's happening on the 17th of October.
17th of October from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Soufriere Waterfront.
Now we know that's a tease for a bigger event you have coming in Soufriere.
Oh, yes, yes. SLISBA National Awards Ceremony, of course. I think you were with us
as always,
last at Coconut Bay,
time, yes.
right. So this year, again, we want to bring it to our award ceremony to Soufriere. So the award is now, it's on the 17th of November in Soufriere at Mon Coubarel. Yes. So we're encouraging persons because we wanna really show our support to the business community of Soufriere. So we're encouraging persons to nominate themselves, or even members of the public. If there's a certain business that you go to and the service is great and you want to give them the exposure, and the categories are wide. So you can nominate this particular business, and they come up for the award, and there's a voting process, and you know how it goes until you get down to who's the last set of nominees and who's going to win the award for the night. But that is always a very, very exciting event. So it's now on the 17th of November, and you want to encourage business persons to reach out, nominate yourself, or nominate another business to make this event a success.
Right. So there is time. If you know a business that's doing pretty well and you patronize them and you think that they deserve, then so they can get forms, or how they go online to your site to do the nomination?
They can get forms online, www.slisba.org. You can get the forms. You can register, or you can register yourself, or register your business or another business. Or you can contact our office at Cedars. We're located at Cedars. A lot of persons know where we're located. You can contact us there and pick up the forms. Yes.
Now, for businesses, sometimes businesses in canneries, Soufriere, in those areas, sometimes they think they're out of the mainstream and so they don't get recognized. So this is their opportunity.
This is their opportunity.
The awards is happening in their area, so they should capitalize on it.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Okay, so businesses, if you're watching from the canneries area, ancillary, Choiseul, once you're part of St. Lucia.
Once you're part of St. Lucia and you're in the business community, this is your time.
You need to be nominated so you can get a chance to win awards.
To win an award.
And winning awards certainly does some things for you, because you can get, obviously, the recognition.
Yes.
It signifies that your business has reached a certain level. And then you mentioned export a while ago, that some businesses that are export ready can use that as well.
Exactly.
All right. So that's the awards coming a little later in November.
Yes.
November 17th. That's coming a little later. But before that is the Expo. And if you need to get more information on the awards too, I'm sure at the Expo they can talk to somebody.
They can talk to us, yes. The award at the Symposium, we'll have a SLISBA setup with SLISBA staff for all the information you need. Those of us who don't know about SLISBA, and are not quite familiar with us, we're gonna be out there with our brochures. You can come and sit and talk with the SLISBA staff, and whatever questions you have, we will be there and willing and ready to answer your questions.
And of course, you'll be urging businesses, especially in Soufriere, to join, to become a member of SLISBA.
To join, get registered, yes, yes.
What are the benefits of being a member of SLISBA, for example?
Well, for one, you get to be a part of these activities. the symposiums, the expos. We do trade fairs, we do trade expos. We go to Martinique, we do it in neighboring islands. Of course, one of the or initial benefits would be in starting up your business. Because SLISBA do a lot of hand-holding with business persons that are now trying to establish a business. We encourage them to get registered. We assist them in getting your business registration and you know, initial setup. And then, of course, to help you along the way with guidance, we do a lot of workshops, even with Belfon and St. Lucia Bureau of Standards. So it's a great business. It's a great opportunity for any business person. It's a great idea to partner with SLISBA, to sign up with SLISBA, be a member of the St. Lucia Industrial and Small Business Association.
So don't get intimidated by entrepreneurship. You need to know
No.
more. SLISBA is there to help you. They have people who are extremely experienced who can guide you, and plus they have access to agencies, as you mentioned, who can also advance you. In fact, I know that the business community is thriving in Soufriere.
Oh, yes.
Just recently, one was opened at the Sulphur Springs, Foutage Jeunesse.
Oh,
a
yes.
bunch of young people who come together to produce smoothies and other.
Yes,
locally,
and these are the things that we need to, they have so much young talent in St. Lucia, and we're not being exposed enough. Even the locals don't know of some of the like there's this soap coming out of Soufriere, and persons like, this is from St. Lucia? Oh, but I didn't even know this is happening. Yes, it's happening right here, right here.
And that is how we build our economy and grow our economy, because if you buy from local producers, local manufacturers, then you start, that's where the economic stimulation is coming from. So the money is in circulation. So we encourage you to support local business if you're not a business person, and if you're interested in business, you can come to the Expo on the 17th at the Soufriere Waterfront, get more information from the SLISBA and the members of SLISBA, and also you can see other businesses who are there, part of the exposition, and so you can speak with them about the experiences.
And so guidance, yes.
Okay, very good. So just remind us again where and when and what is it that's happening on the 17th.
Okay, on the 17th of October is our SLISBA Business Symposium and Expo for small, medium, and micro business persons. It's on the 17th of October at the Soufriere Waterfront from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Excellent. Anything else you need to add before we close?
No, that's it. I'm just excited about the event and looking forward to meeting a lot of the business persons in Soufriere who I myself haven't met as yet. Yeah.
So it's a good opportunity. It's a beautiful area as well. The waterfront in Soufriere is pretty beautiful.
Yes,
and so you can come down there on the 17th of October. It's a Wednesday, I think.
Yes, it is.
All right. So on the 17th of October, come down to the Soufriere waterfront and have an interaction with business people, get inspired, be part of it. And also we want to encourage persons who are thinking of the awards. Now is a good time to start the nomination process.
Now is a great time.
Yes, so do that now. If you know somebody who you think is deserving of an award, call SLISBA, give them the information, or if you are the one, then register and be part of the awards, which is happening later on at the 17th, on the 17th of November, at the Imon Kubari Estate, which is a fun place as well.
Oh yes, I've heard.
Yes. All right, Melissa, we appreciate you being here. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.